Okay, through here. Ithaca! What a creepy place. Let's see what we can find.
Ending combat mode.
Be gone, evil spirit.
Come on! Here we are, at last. Sernoa Station.
It's old. That much I can tell.
When this place was operational, I was a living thing, instead of just a thing.
What do you mean?
It's a long story, for some other time.
The gate is closed. How come that doesn't surprise me today? But this shouldn't be too hard to solve, right guys?
You can ask your friends to help you, son.
Trin! Trin! Trin!
A chest! It's a chest!
Whoa!
Okay, now let's try to get this train running.
We need power.
Follow those power lines.
Let's look around. There's always something hidden. Remember to keep moving. It can attack you from below. Remember to keep moving. It can attack you from below.
Yeah!
Watch out for that cactus! You're a cute but angry little scarabera. That was the last of them.
Yeah! Wow!
It's working. Now let's get back to the train.
I just contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
First time in the White City, am I right? It is a big place with 3 districts, but the biggest of them is the Lower Town, where Master Mayfair has an apartment. The city has seen a lot of changes in the past 20 years, as Archimedes has built the Grand Core underneath it.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and Archimedes is responsible for all the crucial inventions, from electric trains to terminal computers.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes. I don't know any more than you do, but it must...
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier.
Yes, sir. His Excellency Grand Regent Archimedes is
Very well.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. We get to do the sightseeing later.
Ah, here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
Ah, it is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No, he is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading Direfolk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Aurus and Gilfolk, decided to unite our powers and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied Direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than Direfolk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are returned to their beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People Aurus, and start your journey to Perta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblem, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights, you heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knights' Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?